Hello there, we're back again on Unveiling Realities today on Agay Television. It's good to have you join this evening as well. I like to, without wasting time, just go into what we are talking about today, which is unveiling the reality of a young woman who is doing something different, if you ask me, because I've not seen this before. I don't know about you, but you will find out in a moment again on Unveiling Realities today. Galilian, as usual, is hanging around. Galilian, it's good to see you today
Yeah,
as
good
well.
to see you too.
And of course, you're always looking pleasant. Let's introduce this lady who's smiling and, of course, joining our conversation already. She is Village Corper, right?
Yes, I am.
It's strange to even hear the name Village Corper, and I'm talking about Badamosi Olua Tosin. I'm trying to even call. Okay, we'll find out. This is a young lady, a corper who is doing so much to learn about her environment, the people around, the language, and everything she can just, get her hands on. Well, we don't get to see this every day. And she'll be telling us her reality.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television, Sky's your limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television, we love you.
Better shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out, peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in North Central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for.
Welcome back to Unveiling Realities, and just like I said, we have Badamosi Oluwatosin here. In a moment, we'll be showing you what this young lady has been doing, but I heard it's here. You know me, I cannot conclusively say anything here. So I heard that Yoruba people always have a long list of names. So can you just give us that list of your names?
All right. My name is Badamosi Oluwatosin Victoria Brola Adunia Ade. New song. My team name is Tekuma UAC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I ask what Tekuma UAC means?
All right.
I just want to test if it's really there.
Okay.
What does it mean?
It means Oluwatosin.
Okay. So what does Oluwatosin mean?
Oluwatosin means God is worthy to be praised. Yes.
Right. Okay. So let's watch Oluwatosin Tekuma UAC.
Yes.
Let's watch what she does, and then we'll come back and talk.
I'm Pandube, it's Sinechi. There's this song I fell in love with recently again. The English version is, you have done me well, you have done me well, you have done me well, Jesus. You have done me well, you have done me well, you have done me well, Jesus. And the T version is, Ueamondo, 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 Yesu, Ueamondo, 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 Yesu. Indeed, God has been good. Ueamondo, 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 Yesu.
right, there we have Oluwatosin singing away. Wow, wonderful voice, by the way.
Thank
it's not
you.
every day you get to listen to a great voice like that.
Thank you very
But
much.
let's take it to the very beginning. I want to know. So,
Here to serve my fatherland.
okay.
When I saw the Benue State exists, I started deciding like my life, oh babe. I badoned Ogun State.
Okay.
So
back to the distance. You said it was your longest.
I was
ever.
like, no, I can't. But I have to obey the call and do the 3 weeks, even though I'll go back home. So after the 3 weeks in camp, one day I called my mom. I said, Mom, I want to run away. Okay. I think the first day in camp, I because of the stress, I'm not used to stress. I was admitted in the hospital. They gave me permission to go back home. I was like, I came yesterday. You asked me to go back today. No, I'm not going. I will enjoy these 3 weeks. Yeah. I know I'm still going back home. Yeah. So after the 3 weeks, I was like, okay, relocation. The DG, my relocation was not granted. Oh, I was like, wow, okay, let me report to the place. So the night I got to Corper's Lodge, I was discouraged because of. I was like, no, I can't stay here. NYC, why? I want to go back to my Southwest. One of the reasons why I want to go back to Southwest is because of my health. Yes, I had a surgery before, few months before the camp. So my mom was like, no, you can't stay because of your health. All right. So I went home to pack some stuff that, okay, maybe after 2 weeks, the relocation will work. As God will have it. The 2 days for me to leave home, my relocation worked. But because God wants me to stay in Benue State, it does not reflect on my portal. It worked 27th of July. So I left Ibadan finally on the 29th of July. Like, okay, let me just come because of clearance so that I won't have any issue. If it works, I'll come back home. But it has worked. But God said, baby,
you're staying there.
I want you in Benue State. So God wants me here. But when Batch B now left camp in September, jokingly I was telling my friends that my relocation have worked, not knowing that it has worked. I was like, wow. But I said, I'm not going anywhere. I think I love it here.
So what made you change your mind suddenly? I mean,
I came back I got back to Benue State 31st of July. So I was around in Lese. That was where I was posted. So it seems God wants me here. So let me stay. Let me just...
Okay, so it just came from that divine feeling.
Divine feeling that I think God wants me here. Because the person that was working on my relocation, every other people's own worked. But mine does not work. But it later worked. But God still did not allow you to reflect that. Maybe you are not going anywhere. So after a month that I knew that it worked, I was like, people compel me, pack your bags, even my fellow corps member, just be going, this place is bush. I said, I think I love it here. And I'm already getting used to, and again, we resumed school September 9. I met with the students, the way they welcome me and the way I accept them also. So I think I am falling in love with them already. And I'm not sure I'm going to live here. What if I live here and I'll accept the location and where I'm being posted to is a village? I have already built a life here under 1 month. I will now go and start building. No. I think I'm going to stay here.
Okay, so talking about village, Galilean will come in shortly. But talking about village, I know there's a the name there you're known with, which is Village Corper. How did that one come?
The day we were to go and check our PPA.
Yes.
I made a video. The video is on my TikTok. Like I was just videoing the environment.
Are you a content creator before that?
I am not a content creator.
We'll get to that. So you were just viewing.
So I was viewing I POV it as when you plan, because my plan was to be a city corper. Like I want to have, when I see people on corper dress, I'll be like, wow, see beauty, see this. So I had the plans that I'm going to enjoy this, my NYC very well in the city. But God knows. So I tagged it. When you plan you want to be a city corper and DG serve you breakfast to be a village corper, that day was when I tagged myself. So if I want to do any video on TikTok, I would hashtag your favorite village corper, because I'm in the village. I've not seen art before. I do see them on movies, textbooks, novel and likes. But when I got to Lese, I saw art. So I'm not a village. When you are in Rome, you behave like a Roman. So I turned myself to a village corper.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so you keep mentioning, as God will have it, as God. So what do you think has been God's purpose for you so far?
I think God's purpose for me here in Benue State is to impart lives of children, because where I'm posted, some of my children, their upbringing, their English speaking, the way they do. So I'm trying to influence them.
Okay.
And they too, they are imparting me. One day I think I told her, I said, I will be imparting you, and you also, you will impart me. I cannot leave Benue State 1 year and I should not get back home and people should see some changes like what I gained from my students.
Okay.
So I see the purpose of God bringing me down to Benue State is to impact lives and to learn new things and to see things in a different way.
Okay.
I told some people that all my life I've been living with people that are, they are beautiful in the village. God make me to come and see things in another way around.
Okay.
And I think I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Someone asked me, I think yesterday again, someone said, you can still go back to your... I said,
what sparked your interest in the Tiv language, of all languages?
What sparked my interest is the way they sound.
Okay.
When we got there, I heard Indeve. I was like, Indeve? What is Indeve? Indemina. Even those times, I cannot say it very well. The first video we made, the day we resumed at our former PPA before we are being changed, I made a video with all my Corper. Like I said, Indeve, the answer. I was even correcting it. What I don't know, I am correcting my fellow comment. No, you will say Indemina, and it's not Indemina.
Yeah.
So I video everybody and we are interacting. Then I turned the cameras and said, Indemina, but no, I'm not staying. I will go back. But no, see me today. I think I'm loving it. The language sounds so different in my ear, and I think I just want to know this language.
Okay.
And I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning every day.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, so your content creation journey I would say just started. It wasn't like it's planned.
I am not a content creator.
You have not seen yourself as a content creator.
But I just love keeping memories.
Yes.
Okay.
I love making videos. I love everything.
No, in this case, let's say you love sharing memories.
Yes,
because right
sharing
now
memories.
Sharing them.
I remember the first video I said I made that, see me, this is where they throw me. I'm not a village Corper. People are like, it is very good. You'll be a farmer. I was like, I studied estate management and valuation.
It bothers. Does it bother me? Because all this while mentioning village, I'm beginning to think, why are we saying village?
Been opportune. Maybe it was God that answered my prayer.
Yes.
Because I've been praying a prayer long while ago that I want to have this village experience. I want to sit down under the tree, have this, eat fresh food, enter the bush, pluck vegetable and the likes. And I think it was God, it was my prayer that I prayed then that God answered now. So, they deal mainly about with farming in Lacey, where I'm posted and where I'm living right now. So it's a village to me because it's farming. When you move here, when we came, a small part, you will see onions, cocoyam. I'll be like, you can even plant where we are sleeping. So it's a village. You cannot see them in the city planting by the roadside. It's not possible. They would rather go and get a land somewhere. But let's say in the village that I am, they plant everywhere. And I think I love it. I'm opportune to see a farm, a rice farm, a cassava farm, onion. I've never seen an onion farm before, but being a village Corper, I think I've seen a lot of fresh stuff.
Okay, let's go back to your learning of the language, which is one of the crux of the matters here, because you have not just learned, you have been able to show the world gladly so that I'm learning this language. First of all, how was the acceptance like? People who knew you before, and then, remember you said keeping memories, and I said sharing them, because when you share them, like I saw one of your videos, over 3,000 people liking a video, that means over more than that number actually watched the video.
Yes.
So people who knew you before, what's their feeling about this?
My mom, number one.
Yes.
Now, if you ask me to call my mom now, I know she will not disappoint me. The next thing, I think we're in the afternoon. What she will say
I wish we had the time, because I love African moms.
What my mom will say is, in Pandovel, we Yoruba, we normally add O to any of our words. She will like in Pandovel, I am influencing some people. My mom can never call me and want to greet me and greet me as our normal language. She will greet me in say language. Even if she did not say it correctly, I would laugh. If I post any video, my mom she's very active on social media. If I post any video, my mom will sit down with it. She will learn it. She will not come to my DM. She will say, Usultan. Usultan, you know it's well done.
Yes.
My mom will say, I will laugh like, the abacha that I did the video, my mom sat down with it, with my siblings. They learn it and they call me on call. They start singing for me. I was like, oh my God. So I'm able to, even some of my friends, when they call me, they will hear, our village Corper, our teeth Corper. So I'm able to, as I'm learning, I am imparting.
So you sense like excitement from them?
As in, they're happy that, just go there, just enjoy. Enjoy. Funny, even I'm shocked the way I am able to learn this T language so fast, because while I was in secondary school, my best friend was Hausa. But I couldn't hear anything. All I know is the course, you know. That's the aspect that but I don't even know how to curse in T language. All I know is to pray. I want to Those are the things that I know until I don't know how to curse in T language. So I think it is my love for this language that makes it stick in my head and in my mind.
Yes.
Sometimes if I'm sleeping, I will just wake up middle of the night speaking T language. One day I had to tell one of my friends, it's like I'm becoming T. My tongue is twisting already to T.
And I do agree with you that it's your love for something that, you know, gets you to that point where you want to learn about that thing. So if you came with the mindset that I don't want to do this, I don't want to be part of this people, I don't want to learn about these people. So it's actually a good thing that we're seeing someone who is interested in learning about another group of people that she's probably not heard about, like you said, or met before. And before Galina comes in, who are your teachers? Because I really want to know these people that are putting you
on social media. Some people are like, the guy handling this lady is trying. I'm like, must he be a guy that will be teaching me? But my students in school, they are my teachers.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they are my teachers. I'm taking English language SS2, A, B, and C. So I have a lot of teachers among my students that they are willing. Sometimes if I speak that, they will laugh at me like, Auntie, no, it's not like that. They will try and correct me. Even most of them will give me assignment that, Auntie, one of my students gave me the abacha that he just came to my staff room. Auntie, I want to give you an assignment, and on Monday you submit.
Is this not the point we make her to say the abacha?
This is the point. I was going to say that.
Let's not put her through that. Just get prepared. We are coming.
All right. Okay. So the boy was like, I'm giving you this assignment and you submit on Monday. On Monday you must, like, he came with this confidence.
Oh my.
If it's another person, they'll be like, are you? But I said, all right. Even other teachers that are TE teachers, they do laugh at me. They'll be like, this lady.
You really want to do
I
this?
just want to. And the guy wrote it down on a sheet of paper and gave it to me. He read it to me and said, on Monday, ma, you have to come and read it for me. I said, okay, sir. And he said, okay, give me your own ABC in Yoruba too. I will bring it. I will know it before Monday. So we exchanged it. When I got home, I went to make my hair. One of my students again. So I was reading. How about the lady just said, Auntie, it's not like that. Let me teach you as a song. So that if I teach you as a song, you'll be able to get it. The lady just taught me as a song, and bam. After making I just pick up my phone. I did a video that my students gave me an assignment to please help me, correct me in case I did any mistake before Monday. So this boy will not beat a lot of Auntie on Monday. So I did the video and I posted it. People were like, wow. So my students are my teachers, and people around me, anybody I am opportune to meet. My landlady too. One of the day I was reciting the Abachada, I just heard her from outside, from my door, like, Corper, this. She was speaking with someone in T language. This lady, see, Abachada, I like, and her daughters too, they do.
So everybody's just
around
to make sure that you get this. Yes. The students will probably be saying, okay, it's not only us that you'll be teaching. Let's teach you.
Yes.
And of course, you do this not during the school hours, though.
Yes, most time during the school, when they are in break time, they will come to my class. Sometimes I can just go to their class, then we'll just sit and just chat.
Oh, okay. So good.
Okay, so you were saying, okay, some people were saying, who is that man handling this girl? He's really doing a good job. Now, if if one of the thief brothers there ask your hand, will you say yes or no?
I don't know if I will say yes. If God says I should say yes, I will say yes.
Ah, you're taking us to God again.
No. All my life, I know I don't have any other person. My parents naming me Oluwatosi means God is His only God that is worthy to be praised. So I know I don't have any other person I can run to than God.
Right.
So if God is not telling me to accept, I won't accept it.
Okay.
There's nothing you can give me. But if God said, baby, this is what I want you to do.
Okay, so after your service here, are you planning to leave or settle here?
I do tell people the only thing that can make me stay after my service here is if I get a good job offer.
Okay.
Or my plan to have a farm clicked. I can now
stay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're interested in farming as
well? I love farming. I don't like farming before, but I think since I'm in Benue, I love farming.
Okay.
I love farming.
So I just love the fact. I keep wondering, I keep thinking about you coming and learning about a new culture. Is this something you've thought of doing anytime in your life? And what do you think about, because yes, one of the goals of having the service here is for us to learn about cultures, learn about other people. With what is happening to you, do you think this is working?
It's working.
Yeah.
It's really, really working. I had no plan learning. I said I don't have plans staying because I'm like, how will I cope? Start a new life. Even many people don't want me to stay. My business is part of reasons I don't want to stay because I have a business there in Ibadan before coming down here. But when I made up my mind coming down, I came with my business. My business, that when I get here, I want to go and learn this. But the love just, I don't know where the love grew. I don't know where it comes from.
Well, it's good for you to say, okay, you have the love, but we have other people who are also serving and I'm not interested. Even for those who have said, okay, let me just stay here. They really are not interested in the culture or trying to understand the culture as much as you are and projecting it to the world. When you say that there are reasons why this is not happening.
I don't know. Maybe some people do ask me.
You've interacted with them.
Yes, they do ask me that, all this you are doing after your service here, everything will end. I said it might not end because I will keep contact of people that I've met that when I call them on phone, we can still be able to speak this language. All this language, if you get back to your Southwest, you will forget. I said, no. One thing about me, if I'm determined that I want to do this thing, I will do it.
Okay. So why do you feel they think differently?
I don't know. Maybe they're not just interested. They're like, what do they want to use this? I'm here to serve, to teach. Let me teach you and just go back home. Let's say it's boring. Yes, our village is very boring. And the only thing that I think I can do to keep myself alive is just mix up with people. People that I know they...
When you say boring, this is in relation to the town you're coming from.
Yes,
because
yes.
it might not be boring for the people.
Yes, the town. Everywhere is just so...
Calm.
I don't like noisy. I love it when everywhere is calm. But like you don't see things that will make you... But I think what I can do is just to make myself... Let me make this place a home and be free with everybody so that if I'm walking in this... Yesterday that I left home coming down, when I packed my big bag, there is a woman close to my house. She was like, Corper, where to? I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm not traveling. I just want to get down to Boko. Like, I'm already used to them. When I'm going in there, we will speak T language. And when they say the one I don't understand, we say Infaga, meaning I am lost. Come down to my level. You know, I'm still a learner.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm still learning.
So, going back to the Tiv language now. You are learning the Tiv language as well as the Tiv culture. So, can you share? Or you're not learning the culture?
Their culture, their food, the way they dress. I love the way they dress. I love their dancing too.
Okay, so can you allow her to let's move this so she can. Okay.
All right.
I attended winners once.
Yes.
So the reason why I attended the winners once in Lese was they said I think was it last Sunday or third Sunday, they do have this tea celebration Sunday. So I said I have interest. So I went there. I set my camera. The way they are doing like this, means if I was doing it, when I posted, everybody like, are you okay? Why are you twisting? Like, I'm like, I think this is foreign, like is different. And I know God understands everything they are doing. I hashtag it praising God in another language. Thank God God understands everything. Even though I don't understand what they are doing. But let us join them. Let's do it. The way they are twisting, I am twisting with them. Their food too. I'm a picky person. I don't really eat like that. But I'm just trying to.
So which of them have you discovered?
Akpu.
Right? You're really picky.
It's not common in our side.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the morning, akpu. If possible, afternoon, akpu. They love it and they pound it. We don't pound it in our side. They pound it here. So I saw it different.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you love it?
It's nice.
It's nice. So Akpo is just it for you.
It's nice.
So
it's nice.
Everything you've tested so far?
Yesterday, the person that accommodated me treats me in a tea.
Yes.
When I got there, he served me kono inside calabash. I was like, first time I will be taking something inside calabash. And I was like, oh, I think I love this. I love this. This morning she served me pap too in a calabash. So I think we don't do that in our side, but I think it is part of tea culture, and I think it's nice. I love it.
So we'll be learning, we'll be getting more practical. So if you need a belt, put the belt very well. When you come back, you'll be singing all the abacha that you've learned.
All right.
And you're at least speaking a bit of the tea you've learned. Because I really want to find out how far you've learned. But that's when we come back on Unveiling Realities this evening. So join us in a moment when we're back with the village Corper, Oluwatosin.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television. Sky's your limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television. We love you.
Better shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out. Peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in north central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for.
If you're not committed to someone, then you don't have to be faithful to that person.
When you're talking about fidelity and trust, you could be faithful, you could be loyal. And if your partner feels or perceives you are not, does that mean you are not?
Appearance could make someone not be faithful. Sometimes you have a partner that don't really look at the needs, your needs. I'm talking about the financial aspect. Doesn't look at your needs, and then there's someone that sees needs too.
The lady in you is screaming, needs. And you feel like with communication, we can solve the issues of infidelity?
Yes, with communication, I know that if you are communicating, you won't see need to talk to someone. Then you won't cheat on me. I want to talk to you and just you. I don't want you to talk to multiple people.
Some people, they talk well. Still they cheat. So.
Trust me. So.
Okay, all right. But you feel like...
Yes, most times when infidelity sets in a relationship is when people are not talking.
In every relationship, somebody must be taking more pain. Somebody must
really?
do more sacrifices. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It can't be even.
It can't be even.
It's difficult.
Maybe this is something we should talk about next time. The imbalance in relationships. Let's now go to what we were talking about, which is are there justifiable reasons why?
No
okay, Enes, you have had your say.
There's no justifiable reason. Yeah. For me, there is.
Okay.
I can justify. You're not talking to me. That's why I'm talking to someone else.
The true test of faithfulness is not when you are with your partner alone. It's, okay, I love tall ladies. To see if I'm faithful is to put me in the midst of tall ladies and see my reaction. If there is no test, you can't know for sure. You are jealous naturally. You have to work on your jealousy. So because you're a female, your partner should not talk to any lady. Once he's smiling, there's something going on. No,
then something is not right. Right?
Build trust. Let me know that you're smiling, but then I'm confident that this smile is just smile.
For people who are jealous, there's nothing like trust.
Okay, well, in this case, I will even ask Stephanie, will you even allow your partner to be friends with the opposite sex?
I want fidelity 100%.
The time where they withdraw money for ATM, will they count them?
If I withdraw, I will count down.
Why?
To know whether the money is complete.
So you don't trust the ATM?
Not be me do the ATM now. They might they get mistake. I can't just withdraw and then begin the move.
For outside this country, they withdraw for ATM and they count.
But me, if I withdraw, they count.
You're all be saying you don't just trust.
I don't trust ATM.
I just believe the ATM. Once I collect the money, I just find my way. With the level I count money, if I feel the money that is complete, I used to know. But I don't think that's the best anyway.
Okay.
This is Nigeria. Anything can happen. I don't trust anybody.
Oh, you don't even trust anybody?
Yeah.
Not to talk of
the machine or more.
So anytime you withdraw?
I count it. To be sure, I count it. If I thought I reach like that.
But there are people who don't count.
No, they don't have trust issues now. Me, I have.
When you withdraw, do you count it?
I do count it because even sometimes they used to give you counterfeit. Yes. And when they give you, you go direct to the bank to tell them that they gave you counterfeit. The bank will refuse. They will say no, the money is not from them.
You don't trust the ATM?
I don't trust it. Even Nigeria said we don't trust it.
I have the belief that the machine doesn't do mistake.
What about people that count money on ATM?
It's not advisable. It be as if you have a trust issue or something.
Nigeria no good now. If the ATM too can do a mistake, so I count it for security purpose so that let me know how far whether my money complete.
So if you withdraw 100,000 for ATM, it is don't count.
That money too much to count. I know the count. You know, so Nigeria would day. Everybody for Nigeria are criminal be machine.
To be sure that what I'm given is the correct amount.
Don't believe that the ATM can be correct?
Sure, I do believe, but I just have to be sure. Now, this is Nigeria, this is the world. You cannot really trust anything. Even a human being, you cannot trust a human being completely. So
why not? I don't trust ATM card. You don't trust?
I don't trust.
So every time you withdraw,
I must count. In Nigeria, I don't trust anything again in Nigeria. No matter what, I don't trust anything. Even myself, I don't trust myself.
I didn't trust the ATM. I don't withdraw.
I must count them before I come out there. My day sure say the money they complete. Even motorway you lock.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television. Sky's your limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television. We love you.
Special shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out. Peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in north central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for.
Welcome back to Unveiling Realities, and today we are talking with the village Corper, that is Badamosi Oluwatosin Tekuma USC, joining us here on Agate Television, Unveiling Realities, and she's been talking about her reality, learning about a new environment she was posted to serve at, and she's been telling us so much, from the language to the people to the food. And we were at the food, which she said her favorite is akpu. You know, how about ramkume? You've talked about pounded yam.
Yes, that's you.
That's you. Yes.
Luam you.
Luam you. Wow. Can you
We have luam ataka too.
Ram ataka as well. That's the potato.
Yes, potato.
Yeah, the sweet potato.
Yes.
Exactly. So you've never tried those? Oh. Really? You need to explore.
I told someone since I've been in, let's say, I've not tasted pounded yam.
Yeah.
Because one, I can't pound yam. Yes. In Southwest, we don't. our mothers do most of our work.
So one thing about the tea culture is our willingness to share our food, you know.
Yeah.
So I was opportune to travel out, and truth be told, the culture where I went, I won't call names, but food was actually a serious thing for them. And most times I will sit back and I'll smile because food is really not a serious thing for us around here. Like, we are the type of people, they keep mentioning it to me, we love meat, yeah? And then we're the type of people who, our food will be out there. We eat outside.
Together.
Together. You know,
Gigantic.
and they keep telling me, it's strange. They don't know that one. I said, yes, we will put the food. We invite you even for passing on the road. So
Yes.
I know you will be trying pounded yam.
Yes, I will.
Just not open your mind to it.
You know, I told you I'm picky.
Yes.
And I'm always careful to eat. There is no time any tea people are eating outside, they won't call Corper, via choir, then I'll say, oh yeah.
You've known everything.
Via choir, oh yeah.
Galileo, I think this is the moment.
Okay.
Yes. Let's start getting to know all the things you've known.
All right. So I know A to Z in T language.
Okay, let's have that.
It's Abachada, Efaga A, Ija Karamana, Oparasata Uvawayaza.
This lady is giving us a run for our money. Galileo, we don't know.
I think I know one. I think I know 1 to 30.
1 to 30.
Should I say 30 or 20?
No, let's do 10.
10.
Let's do 10.
10. Okay.
All right, let's do 10.
So, mo, ha, ta. I'm coming.
No, don't worry.
Okay, so mo, utanka wa, anini, utanka wi, pue, pue kamo, pue kawa, pue ka uta, pue ka wi, pue ka uta, pue ka atata, pue ka. This is kundugbe.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I told you she would take over the show, but that's wonderful, and it's interesting to know. Galileo?
So I want to ask if this learning Tiv language is just a one-time thing for you, or you intend to explore other languages, especially given that you didn't plan to learn the Tiv language before now. So now that you've finally found, you know, your love for it, this new love for it, do you want it to be a one-off thing?
I don't want it to be a one-off thing. Even somebody told me that in case if I go back to my southwest, there are lots of Tea people in Ibadan. They even mention names that they will connect me with them and they will continue teaching me if I go back to my Ibadan. Okay. So I don't want it to be a one-time thing. I want the culture and things about tea people to be part of me. Okay. But I'm not guaranteeing you the marriage.
Okay, so it's just tea language for you. You're not looking at exploring other languages or cultures? I want to.
Okay. Even if I am opportune to learn Idoma and Igede too, I will. Okay. I know is it Igede is Inole, good morning Inole. Exactly. Then Idoma is Machi, Corper, they taught us in camp. Machi, Corper, Machi, Cho, Corper, Nole, Cho.
This is really strange. No, actually. When I was in camp, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
No.
That's why it don't concern me.
Exactly, so. Galileo. That's why at that point I said it has to take love, because I've been somewhere exactly where I thought about not. I was in that culture, but I said no. When they said, won't you learn? I said no, you know. But at the end of the day, I was able to pick up the good mornings, the good afternoon, and the rest, and the thank you, because they will basically speak it to me anytime. I go to buy something, they're speaking it to me, so I had no choice than to learn. But if I knew that for the number of years I spent in that place, if you have this love as much as Oluwatosin has,
everything,
you will learn.
Everything.
You will learn.
Funny how I didn't even know the good morning until after about 4 months. I went to the market and somebody was teaching me in the market, even the thank you. When do I say anything? My ears, I wasn't even picking anything.
Okay, so it takes that love for it. So what are the good aspects of this culture for you?
I'm saying that tea people are good.
All right.
Like they are so loving. Like the person that accommodates me yesterday, she did not know me from Adam. Like she's a online family, but when I put a call through to I just hear I said hello ma. The next thing, take my US. I just busted like, and when I got up, she accommodated me, the children. Even when I was leaving this morning, I like, we will miss you. Are you coming back? I'm like, don't worry, I'll tell mommy if I'm coming back. I will come and stay. See, people are good, and even the people I'm staying with, people around me, they are good people. They are good people. God has not allowed me to meet with the wrong people, and I'm sure God will not allow me to, but they are good people. Even before this online stuff came, sometimes, oh Jesus, sometimes I'll be going on the way without wearing my khaki, like normal uniform. Oh yeah, Corper, I'll be like, how did you know I'm Corper? Corper, why are you trekking? Take money for bike. Wow. Yes, especially if I am on khaki. That one, no. Corper, come and eat. Corper, come and do this. Corper, come and do this. Corper, come and... They are good people. They are accommodating and they are loving. Even my VP, I'm staying very close to my VP. Anytime my VP see me and his family, they want to bust my head with his language. And they know I will... The little ones I know, I will say it. And they are amazing. See, people are good.
So were there things you heard about the thief people before coming to Benue that are, different contrary to what you're experiencing now?
They said, thief people do give their, like, they don't do that. They are loving. Why your wife, you give your wife to stranger as what? As Mafo? No, it's not possible. Those I've been trying. Even I'm in the village, I'm seeing people happily married with their family. Right. They are well married and well cultured. Why will you say they don't stay in their husband's house or they datch their wife out to strangers? They are not reals. They are lies.
Okay, so these misconceptions come because we are not willing to learn about the next culture. Because if you had not come here and probably you came across this culture and you were talking about it, you would have heard this and probably believed it.
Exactly.
So I feel there's this need and this gap we have where people are not able to travel out and find out about most cultures. Even if we want to travel now, we'll be talking of a visa. Yes. We'll be talking about outside the country. That's the kind of culture we want to learn. And somehow in my mind, I feel like maybe there is one or two reasons, or there are things we need to still come and still don't feel like learning it. So what do you think, as somebody who has gone out there, has experienced another culture, has loved the culture, what do we need to do to make young people? Because if you catch them young, it will be better than telling someone who's grown and has a lot of responsibilities, come and be learning about
language and culture. No.
About a culture. Okay.
I think what we, because I'm part of T now, I think what we need to do is just to promote the culture and let them see the truth. They think it's a lie. I think that's what we need to do, to just promote the culture more and speak out. When you hear anybody saying this and this, instantly just try to, no, it is not. And the reason why I think one of the reasons people are not ready to learn this culture and to accept these people is because they close their mind. If their mind is being opened, okay, even though I'm staying here for a month, let me just open my mind. And if my mind is not open to you, there's no how I want to know you. Right. If your mind is not open to me, you cannot know me. If their mind is being open, they open their heart, they will get to know the truth of the culture and who the people are really.
Who they are.
Really. Yes.
Okay.
So just promoting the culture and speaking out. We should not keep silent. Keep telling them that we are good people. Sorry, people are good people. Yes, we are good people.
All right, Galulia.
Okay, so in promoting the culture, okay, there was something that happened online sometime. Somebody said the thief man will give his wife out to a stranger, and when thief people came under the comment section to, refute these claims, they said, oh, now because now be thief people. Now you people always support your own. So I think outsiders, those who are coming into Benue State, like yourself, are in a better position to do this. So are you going to continuously do this?
Of course I will. I will keep defending T. Anywhere I get to, I will keep defending them. Aww. Because they are sweet people. They are loving people. Many people that loves me today, they don't know me. They just saw my videos online and like, this lady. They are good people. They can just see and view and pass and say, what is? But because of the good that is in them, that is what make them pick interest that, oh, this lady doing what is us. Let us just follow her. Everything good. No, nobody is perfect. Yes. But to me, I've been seeing the good part of T people, and I believe
cannot be 100.
Yes.
So one thing that we keep mentioning here is online. So you are building an online presence, even if, as you said, it wasn't intentional. It was just me doing me, posting something me and Galina have never started doing. But I wish we could share our memories. Not a lot of people get to do that. And you have started doing that, but it's becoming a thing, like it's a limit. Do you think this is something you would continue?
Of course, I would love to continue.
Okay. Yeah. More of tip content or?
More of tip content. I would love to continue.
Okay.
If I'm opportune to mix with Idoma and Igede too, I'm open.
All right.
I'm available.
So what happens if you now go away? You keep learning from others?
Yes, I will keep in touch with people around me, people online. Social media has made things easy. If you want to learn something, just go online, you will get it. I cannot call you and ask you that, please tell me the meaning of this thing, and you say you will not tell me. You will tell me. So I will keep learning, even if I leave Benue State.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep learning even if you leave Benue State. So that is to say you plan to leave. Your mind is made up?
I did not plan to stay, but God make me stay.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I am planning to leave and God say, baby, you go nowhere.
So what if your parents want you to not stay?
I love my mom. My dad is late of blessed memory. I love my mom so much. When I told her that I am coming home to pack my stuffs and come and stay, she said, I know God will go with you. My mom will never force me, carry your bag and be... No, she won't. She knows God has been helping me. You say I'm keep mentioning God. I don't have any other thing than God. God has been helping me to make the right decisions. So when I tell her I'm staying here for the good, she will ask me to. She will never force me. Ask her to keep in touch with me to make sure she's hearing my voice all the time. And if there is a need for me to visit, I will visit. So if anything at all will keep me here, I'm good and fine.
So you've talked a lot of good about the tea people.
Yeah.
In my mind, something was just ringing. You've never encountered challenges with your environment, and how did you cope with them?
I don't think I've ever have any challenges with my environment. I told you, the people in my environment are good people.
Okay.
And one thing, maybe because I have not passed my boundary, I don't pass my boundary.
Okay.
So maybe that is why I have not encountered the bad part. But I have been encountering the good side of them, and I keep my lane. I'm not too close, I'm not too far. I make sure the relationship is moving well.
I could give you one of your challenge to be the fact that you are a picky person with food, going with the tea people, right?
Yes, I don't eat out.
Yes.
So I'd rather go to the markets.
Saying that, do you get like, the culture, the Yoruba culture, which you're from, there are differences to the tea culture. So in terms of food, there is also the difference. So let's hear about those differences between your culture and what you had here.
When I got here, sometimes when we go to the market, I'll be like, Ma, are you sure? You said this thing 100 naira. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to go make it the cost me. It is true, because I'll be like, something I'm supposed to buy for 2,000 naira in my southwest, I'm buying it for 200. If not for my iPhone, because of the storage, I deleted. Sometimes I will do snap, send it to my mom. Mom, see the pepper I bought for 500. My mom say, this is 5,000 naira in our southwest. So it is far. Indeed, Benue State is food basket of the nation. If not for the economy that affects every other thing, but still, the gap is still too different, very, very different.
So prices of food are different. How about cultural identities? Like the way we talk, dress, and all that. What's the difference between that and what you're used to?
The way we dress, I think I've not seen anything different.
Okay.
We cover body, they cover body. Everybody is doing fine.
So they are similar. Okay.
There are some things we don't eat that they love eating here.
Okay, can you mention that?
Like recently, I think it was the day before yesterday, one of my students staying around me told me that I have forgotten the name of the unripe pawpaw.
Yes.
They said they will peel it and sun dry it, cook it with egusi. I was like, baby, why?
So what?
What is this? Although I'm like I would still love to try it and see, but we don't. Why will we cook? Will you cook with unripe pawpaw, sun dry and put inside egusi? No, now.
Vegetable.
No. I'd rather go for ugu or scent leaf.
I just feel you're going to love it if you try it.
Maybe.
Yes, I just feel you're going to love it. Okay, so this one last one from me. The goal, the objective of the NYSC is to unite Nigeria. Do you think your experiences has contributed somehow to, actualizing this goal?
Yes. Because even me, I did not know that what I'm doing is the main reason for NYSC.
Right.
I thought I'm just living my life.
Okay.
I thought I'm just exploring. But many people online are commenting, you are the definition of NYSC. You are the one bringing out what NYSC is all about, mixing with people and learning new things. That you could say, I'm just here to teach, let me teach you, and go back to my room, stay in my room. But I'm trying to explore, to move around and feel the impact of NYSC, living my old life. No, it's not my old life. And okay, should I say old life? What I am used to, and accepting new things. I think that is the main reason of NYSC. Okay, go to another state, go and explore, go and see how they do things, see how they live life, see what they eat and the likes. So I think I am achieving that.
All right, so on the scale of 1 to 10, how much of this language have you learned? Because it's like every time she wants to say anything, Tiv language. How much of this language have you learned?
I will say I'm still learning.
Okay.
But I think I know. When you give me something,
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
No, 4%.
10 being the highest.
Yes.
10 being the highest. I'm still a learner. I'm still a child. Let me say 2.
2%.
Because it's 2%. But and I can't grade myself. You'll be the one to grade me.
Yeah.
Maybe things I say, you'll be the one to grade me that okay, but I'll give myself 2 over 10 because I know I've not known anything. But at least I know a bit.
A bit. So you can say the good mornings. You can say I don't want to eat. What's I don't want to eat?
I don't know I don't want to eat, but I know I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Jengin Kolumo.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Vaya Kwaya, come and eat food.
You know what?
Vama Alom, come and lick orange.
When someone invites you for the food, how do you then say I don't want to eat?
No, just say Uyo.
Okay, that's the polite way of saying I don't want to eat. So
with smile,
you got it actually. All right then, as we're heading to the end of the podcast, I wish we wouldn't have to go today and we just keep chatting. But I just want us to know what's the future like going to be for Corper, the village Corper.
Yes.
What are your plans going ahead?
My plans, when I'm done with NYC, everybody's looking for a good job. And I said it that if I see any well-paying job here in Benue State, I'll surely stay. That will not affect my business. But if other way around, go back to my southwest and continue my business, and yes,
that's it.
My business is waiting for me there, so I'll just continue.
Okay, in terms of learning more cultures?
If I'm opportune, I'm open to learn. I'm ready to learn anything.
All right then.
Yeah.
Okay, time for us to let you go. Thank you so much.
Thank
the
you
village
very much.
Corper.
Thank you.
Luatosin,
Usubim.
Right.
Very fishy.
Okay, let me allow let me allow her to give us all the praise before we go. It looks like you like praise.
Yeah, now. So thank you very much.
Okay, say that.
Usubim.
Right.
Very fishy.
Thank
God
you
bless
so
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, the village Corper.
Thank you, ma'am.
And that's Oluwatosun Gbadamosi, Tekuma UAC. Someone that's learning so much about me. Lillian. Let's take your final words.
Okay, I would just say wherever you find yourself, just try to be happy. If you're posted to a place, a village, I don't see why you should be sad and want to go back, especially if there's so much to learn in that place. So everyone out there, just find a way to make yourself happy in any way you find yourself.
Yes, and every opportunity is a good one to learn, to live, to love.
Exactly.
So let's take advantage of that as we keep unveiling our reality. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Shido Taka. We'll be back next time, same place. It's Agate Television. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, Agate TV, and get to enjoy all that we bring your way. Thank you for watching this evening. Have a good evening. Bye for now.